Alright, hopefully this works. Put up a new setup. Before I was doing some face cam kind of thing, but this is the first time I've ever tried to set up this tripod in front of a desk. So it won't be as jittery, and hopefully I can get some up close shots. This desk in general is very shaky, so I'm sorry if that annoys anyone. I'm going to look at the I'm going to look inside random DS games. These aren't all the DS games I have. The thing with the DS is that a lot of the it's like the Wii, and how a lot of the titles are very common. So even though I'm not the hugest fan of the DS, I have a ton of games for it. Some of them I don't have boxed. Like, I was surprised by how many first-party games I have for just Mario. I do have stuff like Yoshi's Island DS, Kirby Mass Attack, that kind of junk, but I don't have the case for it, because I don't even know. I don't know. So I'm going to be looking inside these games, because for some reason, DS games have really good manuals, except you never really look inside them, because they're smaller, but like, they have manuals about the quality of the GameCube ones, which were wonderful. So I'm going to start with, I put a few categories. I've got first-party Nintendo games, Mario games, other first-party Nintendo games, the sort of casual titles there, Pokemon, and then third-party games. I only took out like the good ones I thought would have interesting manuals. A few of these cases I made myself, like this one. I printed out the cover because finding DS game covers is a little bit difficult. Maybe not the hardest thing, but I don't think many people really care. So I'm going to start with the Mario games. It's going to be separate videos. The first one is Super Mario 64 DS. It's a launch title. I've always been like weirded out by like how amateurish the renders look. This was that era where the Mario renders kind of looked robotic. In between Mario Sunshine and Galaxy, they were just really off. Like if you look at Luigi, it's just something about him is just wrong. Here's the back, tap into a new world. They're really advertising the DS's touchscreen features, even though those weren't used the best in this game. You could control it with the touchscreen, but that was the worst way to control it. Control in general is a problem with this game, but it's okay. It's a good way to play Mario 64. It's the first time I ever did it, was with this game. The game cart just has the logo. This also came in a red case, I'm pretty sure. I know I have an extra one of this one. Look at the inserts with the health and safety precautions. Lots of games have this. I think all of them should, but this manual is pretty weird. The first thing is that the manual itself, the cover, is different from the box art and features just normal renders. Like, of course I'm a nerd, so I know, but that's like the Mario Party 6 render of Wario. That's